Tonight was WWE Smackdown live from the Thunderdome.
It's live from the Thunderdome. Vince McMahon's. Hey, if we do enough crazy stuff, the show will be good, right? If we do a bunch of just crazy stuff, just like ridiculous, over the top, or just spastic stuff, it's good then. Yeah, baby. Just do a bunch of crazy stuff, like one after the other, and that will make it good. We are live for a short time. I urge you to be here with me for this review for the next 15 to 30 minutes or less, or whatever it's going to be. Definitely be here with me so you don't miss out on this live review. If you want to get your voice heard tonight, the donations are on. Make them now, because the show won't be that long. So if you want to get your voice heard, the donos are up. Let's get right to the point. Right to the whole deal. Unbelievable. That was the Thunderdome, man. You know, it looked kind of cool, to be honest, when it started. Like, it did. It was like, oh, it's kind of cool. They had pyro. They brought back pyro. So that's all we needed to get that pyro, was a gigantic pandemic. I mean, dude, the pyro was off the chart. You do it, Alexa. You do it up. You do it up, baby. You do it all night long. Look at that. I'm giving back to the people right now. I'm giving back to the people right now. Nobody else expected that, huh? Nobody else expected me to give back to the people like that. But boom, I'm giving back. So how do you like that? How do you like me giving back to the people? Beautiful stuff. You just realize you're too old for this? I mean, aren't we all at this point, right? I mean, this is a little crazy, right? It's a little crazy. So let's get right into it. I wanted to delay a minute so I could get the alert out to everybody, but we are live, and I think people understand that we're live now. So here we go. SmackDown opens up with Vince McMahon standing in the center of the ring. And after the beginning, the lights are flickering, the lights going off, the lightning. There's pyro going off in the entire place. I thought that was good. So far, I'm thinking at this point, and I see all the super chats coming in. What's up, man? We're going to play those in a minute. Shout out to everybody. And yeah, we have to erase. Black Lab is not the champion tonight. We got to erase it. Put it back to 0. Black Lab, thank you for last night, though. Tonight is Monetize This. It's going to take place on my other channel, Corrupted Nation, in just a few minutes. But yeah, so Vince McMahon, you know, it's the pyro goes off, the look, the spectacle is there. I'm vibing with the spectacle. I'm like, cool. I like the spectacle. I like the lights. I like the booms, the bangs. I like the TV monitors with all the people, which is something that was my idea from February or something. But, you know, what was it, February or March? Probably March. No, it was like March or something. So, you know, not a very good show tonight, really, to me, but it was so bad in so many ways. But it started off well. I was liking it. I was like, cool, pyro, sick, lights look good. All this stuff is looking good. Vince McMahon's on the mic, and I'm like, cool, all right, what's Vince going to hype me up? Probably, okay. But I still can't, every time I see Vince McMahon, I can't get it out of my head that he once stood in the ring when WWE was doing terrible with his son-in-law and son and whole family, and they all said, we're going to change things, and then they did nothing. So that's all I ever think about now when Vince is in the ring. Like, here he's going to promote some other bullshit that ain't going to come true. So that's basically what I'm thinking. But whatever. Now Vince starts to speak, and it's like, all right. And then The Fiend comes out. And I'm like, what? Why? And I'm thinking, well, something crazy is going to happen then, right? But no, nothing crazy happens, except the Retribution comes out. So Vince McMahon stands in the ring to tell us about Thunderdome, gets interrupted, so we don't really know what he was going to say. He did manage to get the tagline out, "You'll never see it coming." Like, what is he, the leader of Retribution or something? I mean, I don't know. Maybe Vince is the leader of Retribution. "You'll never see it coming." And then The Fiend shows up to attack Vince, it looked like, or something. But then Braun comes out after The Fiend. And then The Fiend waves bye-bye and disappears. And then Braun is left to be beaten by Retribution. And I guess this sort of is supposed to set up this cat and mouse that would go on all night with The Fiend. But why are we seeing The Fiend before SummerSlam? Right? Don't you want to wait to show The Fiend off until SummerSlam? Why are they showing you The Fiend on this show before SummerSlam? And then, on top of that, you see him again later on. So, I don't know. I see a lot of people in the chat are saying, "Come on, Joe, you fag, this show was sucked." So I don't know what you're talking about. It doesn't sound like I thought it was good. I see other people saying, "Come on, Joe, the show was great." So, none of you guys can agree with each other in the chat. So you don't know. I mean, you could go back and look at this chat. This chat's messed up. Come on, it's good. Come on, it sucked. I don't think it was that good tonight, but it was somewhat interesting in a way because of the Thunderdome thing. But that wore off pretty quickly. But in the end, we've seen The Fiend a million times now. Why? So I thought, save him for SummerSlam. Have Bray Wyatt get attacked. Now, I would have been down with Bray Wyatt gets attacked on the Funhouse. Then Bray Wyatt shows up in the ambulance as The Fiend. That would have been a good way to end the show. The problem is we already saw The Fiend at the beginning of the show. So what was the point in that? I mean, we already saw him earlier in the night, and now Adam Pearce is sitting there like, "Oh my God, it's him. Oh my God," and he's in the ambulance. It's like, we just saw him earlier. If you wanted to do this, you should have just... I still would have been critical that, we just saw The Fiend, he's showing up at SummerSlam. But it would have been a good cliffhanger, but we've already seen him in the ring tonight. Why have him in the ring? Why not have Bray Wyatt come out and do the stuff that happened earlier? And what was the point? There was no point. It was just chaos for the sake of chaos, so McMahon could be like, "It's crazy, we don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to be telling people Thunderdome, and you'll never see it coming." And then all of a sudden, the lights go out, and Fiend is there, and then Braun comes out, and then Retribution comes out, and then the Fiend disappears, and then Braun's in a fight with Retribution. I leave the ring, and then it's Retribution's running wild, and then the Miz then the locker room comes, and the whole locker room's going to run out, and they're all going to try to get the Retribution out of there. And then the Miz is going to come out late, prompting people to think that the Miz is leading Retribution because he didn't come out until Retribution was gone. So it was just chaos for the sake of chaos, with little possible, maybe little ideas in there somewhere. But again, it's just ridiculous chaos for no reason. Let's go to the donations and super chats. Regular donos are on. Streamlabs, Twitch alerts down below in the description box. Click that link. It will take you right there. Use the PayPal, the credits, the whatever you want to do. And all the way down below, all the donation amounts, plus the brand new 777 donation with Ryan there jerking his meat in the car. Let's take a look. We got Monetize This coming up in a little while tonight, guys. So be ready for that. Koku? Thanks for subbing to the channel, man. I'm just going to call you Cocaine, okay? Cocaine, thank you for subbing to the Joe Cronin Show. What's going on, man? I'm live almost every day after every single WWE event and news videos and podcasts like crazy.
Yeah. What in the fuck this tonight?
Hey, you know what? It was mildly entertaining because, I mean, the problem was that the faces were so still. Branulus, what's up, Branulus? How you been, dude? The faces were so still in the crowd. Like, they were so, like, they were like, don't move, and here's where your face is. They should have let the people move a lot. People doing this was cool. When you saw people react like this and be like, oh, shit, or like whatever, and they all did it, like, that was better than this.
You could make money from Tetris. Holy crap, no BS.
You can make money from Tetris. What? Juan G, what's going on, bro? Who told you that? They're an idiot. I don't know what that means. Juan, thank you, dude.
Super chat.
What's up, brother?
The set had too many lights. I was blind.
Yeah, it was a very flashy set. Imagine being the wrestlers there. Somebody brought that up yesterday, AJ Watson. Thank you, AJ.
Do a
Somebody
little
brought that up the other day.
basketball dance off the concrete.
There he is.
I mean, I'm just so sick of you little meth head devil worshippers. I'll be honest, I'd like to take a big bite out of your face.
I wish they'd put Naomi in the match with Bayley and Asuka. I feel so bad for all the talented women on this roster being underutilized. This is ridiculous. Just my opinion.
I mean, I guess you're right in a way. I mean, a lot of people are always mad about something. But all I can say is the women's... Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Ryan Romano, thank you, bro. It feels like there's a very small pool of women in the main roster. And really, the NXT women's division is the only good women's division in wrestling right now that I watch. Maybe there's something else like New Japan, UWF, WCLW or something. I don't know, maybe somewhere there's something better. But right now, for me, NXT women are the only women that are mildly entertaining. You know? Ryan Romano, thank you. You're the champion. Oh, wait! Oh, wait a second!
I eat food all day. I eat food. You'll need lube to get inside me. Try to ride me, but I'm the size of a goddamn house. Do not date, masturbate.
She's too big to date. She's too big to date.
Do not date, masturbate. Do not date, masturbate. Do not date, masturbate. Do not date, masturbate.
SmackDown was alright 4/10.
Whoa.
Holy fuck, that opening with Vince and Bray had me dying when stuck his tongue out. But AJ versus Jeff was the save and grace tonight. Everything else was either cringy or fell flat because crowd noise was inconsistent.
The crowd noise was weird. WWE, can you hire me? I can do the crowd noise for you. You want to hire me, WWE? Do you remember the time when I created live noises during WWE 2K? So during WWE 2K, I did custom entrance music for Cody Rhodes, you know, his entrance music. Custom entrance music for Kenny Omega in their match. And then during the match, I even added like this is awesome, the noises, all these things. And I did it with a live soundboard while commentating it live. I mean, come on, WWE. That looked better. Go watch it. I'll fucking link it to you guys. It's better. And it's live. You should be able to have someone with a soundboard who knows what they're doing. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm serious. Like a soundboard of like oohs and ahs, grunts and groans, boos, and like sound effects that should sound somewhat authentic. And you should be telling the people on the cameras to not have to stand so still. It'd actually be better if people were allowed to get up and run to the bathroom, or if they were like doing more expressions, like facial expressions. You know, I think all of them being drunk would help too. You know, because when something big happened in the ring and you saw people just kind of doing this, it was like, oh wow, like it makes it worse. Do you know what I mean? Because at home the perception is, wow, something cool happened, but nobody cared. So it's a bad perception. It's like if a comedian told a joke, right? A comedian tells a joke and nobody laughs at it. Even if the joke is friggin' hilarious, if the crowd doesn't laugh, your perception is this guy's not funny, or he sucks, or he's bombing, or this ain't good. That's what I'm talking about. So when a giant move happens and the crowd just is doing this, like trying to look like this, that doesn't work. What I would do if I was WWE is I would record all these people, or I would watch all these people, and I would look for the most animated person. Now, I wouldn't hire the people who are like, oh my God, like they're being ridiculous on purpose. No, but the people that are doing this and the whole time are just doing this and never move a muscle whatsoever, I'm like, put that guy on rank 4. We don't want that. And then I'd rank the Skype people, or the people in the crowd. When something big happens, if a guy goes, oh shit, Or if a guy's like, whoa, like, and you're like, that guy's head moved a lot when that move happened, and he did it several other times, that's good. Put that guy in the middle of the stage or whatever. Okay, put more people in the middle of the stage like that. We're looking for facial reactions. You don't have to be ridiculous, but, sell the excitement. You're a fan, and you're on TV. You're part of the show, to be honest. You want to be a part of the entertainment of wrestling? Sell your excitement out there, because we're going to put you on TV. And that's what they need to do. Because unfortunately, as maybe disingenuous as it would be, you guys remember when I was at SmackDown, I was drunk out of my mind, and it was a really bad show. But I was drunk in the front row, and I was like, let's fucking go. Like, it made things seem like amazing, even though they weren't. So that's the problem, is you're seeing something that you're like, ooh, cool, but then the crowd is like, that doesn't look right. That's not good. That's not good. So start trying to, get better results from the people and start moving the people who have more reactions, physical reactions, even if they're mentally ill or something, and they're like, whatever, put them on camera, dude. In fact, I recommend you start recruiting those people, to be honest. I would look for any WWE fans anywhere who have some kind of disturbing mental disease, who are crazy. I would look for anybody with paranoia and dysphoria, so every once in a while when they do this and they're looking around and stuff and they're moving, so it seems like the crowd is really alive. I look for anybody else who has nerve damage or issues, or Parkinson's disease would be great at a time like this, wouldn't it be? Put that guy right on the camera. I don't care what you got to do, WWE. You got to do it. Look for these people. I want every WWE Parkinson's disease fan that's out there to sign up for this on Skype. Let's go right now. Make it happen. Make a wish, WWE. Let's go. I'm not being mean. I'm being serious.
Here we go. I'm about to get it, man. Here we go. About to get it, man. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Grand Metalik definitely has brain damage after that botch.
Good
Mofo
Lord.
landed full speed onto the back of his head. R.I.P. Lucha House Party.
Anybody die? I think that was supposed to happen or something, or what was supposed to happen. He just jumped over the ropes all stupid, and Cesaro just drops him, and then Cesaro goes, oh, I guess I gotta go for the Hurricanrana, and rolled over him. Oh my God, dude. Holy crap, dude. It was hilarious. I was like, dude, Grand Metallica is dead. Metallica is dead. I was tweeting about it like crazy, Big Matt. Big Matt, thank you, bro. And by the way, Soundwave 92 just bumped Ryan Romano off the top spot here. Soundwave 92 bringing the $36 donation back to life. I'm going to try to get one brand new donation in tonight for Monetize This. I don't know what it's going to be. I don't know how much time I'm going to have to create it, but I'm going to work on it. But seriously, go ahead. Just look for anybody with Parkinson's disease. Look for anybody who's got paranoia, Parkinson's disease, and maybe people who are heavily intoxicated. Do you ever think about that? The heavily intoxicated would really be useful at a time like this on WWE Thunderdome. There's a guy sitting there go down the local bar. Everybody has one of these guys at their bar. Hey, dude, you want to be on TV and make some money? Oh, come with me, Biff, and bring the guy home. And just sit here, try to stay on camera, but whatever. And he's like, you goddamn fucking guy! Why didn't he suplex him? Rock this guy, And he's the sound's all muted, so it doesn't matter. He's and it looks like somebody's there. It's supposed. Everybody looked like the cover of Biodome tonight in the crowd. What the hell was that? I kept waiting for Pauly Shore to jump out of nowhere and start butt pumping some guy in San Francisco. All right? What are they doing tonight? But so get these people to move around more. That little thing that tells you where to keep your face, fuck that. Get rid of that. No. Because there's clearly more room. So you're making people paranoid that they have to stare at the screen. No. React to the screen. Let's go. Hire every crackhead, drunk person, and maniac you can find and put them on camera. And like I said, Parkinson's disease is at the top of the list. And if you're watching at home, you're watching these people, you're like, wow, these people are wicked into the action. So when somebody falls off the top of a ladder, everyone goes crazy. You get a couple crackheads watching, they're like, the guy fucking fell off the ladder. Then you get a couple drunk guys like, holy shit, you fucking fell off the ladder. Then you get a couple guys with Parkinson's disease, they're just by default doing stuff. and then it all looks great. It's amazing. You get a fucking couple of tards. It's just crazy. And then every big move matters and it means something, whereas opposed to a guy falls off a ladder now and everybody's just... And maybe there was a couple, and then there was like a couple people, like 1, 2, or 3 here or there who went like, whoa, or who went like, ha, ha, ha. But really, most people were just like, stop. You got to fix that. You got to give these people cocaine. Give these people speed, cocaine, I don't know, something. Give them something crazy. So they're at home. It's 2 hours, guys. Can we get these people heavily medicated for 2 hours? That's all.
Do a little basketball dance off the concrete. I mean, I'm just so sick of you little meth head devil worshippers. I'll be honest, I'd like to take a big bite out of your face.
What's up, chat?
I like the way Thunderdome looks and I like that Jeff Hardy won the IC title. Braun versus Spray is gonna suck in my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
McIntyre and Orton are gonna save this show Sunday.
I mean, Ryan, maybe. I mean, I think the only thing that can save it is if you never see it coming and it's really good. You know, if it's really good, you never see it coming. Then maybe it could be good. I'm not really sure. You know who else who never saw it coming? That chick who passed out behind a dumpster that Brock Turner got a part of. She never saw that coming either. Sorry, that was terrible. Brock Turner's a piece of shit. He never saw a 3-month sentence coming. Can you imagine if you diddled somebody with a stick in their private parts?
Super Jet.
You get 3 months?
Benoit's son, leader of Retribution.
Oh.
Mark my words.
I would never see that coming. You're right. Alex Oli, what up, Oli? Oli, I would never see that coming. I wouldn't see that coming. I wouldn't. You're right.
Shit
I would not
bomb.
see that coming.
What's good, Joe, Jim Crockett, Cronin, and Big Daddy Cool, J
What's up, brother?
DeMarco? The Fiend character unfortunately was buried due to Goldberg botch finish to beat him. It's sad. Show the Botch Club and the Wrestle Daily. Google Jimmy Miranda.
Guys, you got to look up the Jimmy Miranda Award, but you got to look up Botch Club and Wrestle Daily on Instagram. I still follow you guys. I watch everything Botch Club does on Instagram, and you got to check it out. The Wrestle Daily as well. You'll just get endless cool wrestling clips and things like that. Here's my other problem with tonight on SmackDown, by the way. And thank you for the donation, Botch Club. We'll show you in a bit. We got Monetize This coming up on my other channel in just a few. So we're going to be going over there live at about 11:20 p.m. tonight on Corrupted Nation, my other YouTube channel. Tonight, get over there. Drew is trying to keep his crown, and tonight, me and my wife are going to fuck him. No, but explain this to me. So Sonya Deville's match changes, which is something we all talked about. Who cares if somebody cuts their hair now? That's what we said. Who really cares? She actually referenced that tonight. She goes, nobody cares or whatever. So it's going to be for the loser leaves WWE. What? Loser leaves WWE? Is there something going on we don't know about? Is someone really going to be leaving WWE? Mandy or Sonya? What the hell? And I don't know who it's going to be. I'm thinking Mandy might leave. Because Sonya seems like she's pretty invested in WWE unless this stalker thing freaked her out. And Mandy has kind of been, I don't know what. Did she get a job at like a modeling company or something? Like, what's going on? Is somebody really leaving? But here's the thing. They cut back to the announcers, and the announcers didn't give a shit. They didn't care. Did anybody hear that? She goes, oh, instead of hair being on the line, how about the loser leaves WWE? And then they cut back to Cole and Corey Graves, and they were just like, well, so, and this is my problem with the announcers have been doing this for a long time. They've done this at other times. They basically come back and they just go, oh, so WWE career's on the line. Anyway, on to the next thing. Like,
Which is
wait,
why-
it's like, wait a minute. This girl somebody's career in the entire company is now on the line. And your reaction to that is just kind of like, oh, whatever. I'm going to play the clip, actually. I got the audio of this. It's so fucking atrocious that we have to listen to it. Because I can't even believe that they just no-sold the shit out of this. Sonya announces that she's leaving, or that somebody is going to leave WWE if they lose. And here's Michael Cole's reaction.
Those tears
By the way, Sonya Deville looking like Brian Moloko from Placebo. What the frig?
and bring
your A game.
This is just so weird, bro. Very strange. Bring your A game. Loser leaves WWE. Here's the commentator's response.
So much for the olive branch that was offered earlier tonight by Mandy Rose. No disqualification. Loser leaves WWE.
Sonya looking to raise the stakes to an even higher level. This thing has gotten so deeply personal between former best friends. Both women have had a very tumultuous couple.
They don't even care.
All comes to a head Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday at SummerSlam, streaming live on the WWE Network, where The Fiend will...
They don't even care. This lady just announced that someone's leaving the fucking company if they lose. They didn't even give a shit. What the hell was that? What kind of sell job was that? Loser leaves WWE. Well, I guess she wanted to up the ante. Anyway, SummerSlam, The Fiend, blah, blah, blah. What? What? That's what you got to say about that? What are we doing? And what are they doing? I don't understand that. Let's go. Like, did they not hear what she said, really? Or they just can't, like, what?
Because you're going to end up facing me one way or another. You can't get around that. It's going to be me versus you at SummerSlam. But since clearly you're unbothered.
I don't understand. I don't. By the way, I love Sonya Deville's, like, I love how she dresses. I actually kind of, like, I think she's pretty, and I like how she dresses, bro. I know she's a lesbian, but I like how she dresses and stuff. Down. Let me jump over that fence.
By the fact that I cut your hair, and since clearly everybody here knows that I don't give a damn whether I'm bald or not.
See, she said it. I don't give a damn if I'm bald or not. Everybody knows that already. It's stupid.
Why don't we up the ante a little bit? Why don't we raise the stakes for SummerSlam?
Wow, great promo, by the way. This was one of the best things of the night, was how she just started screaming and talking about SummerSlam.
It's gonna be me and you in that ring, but it's gonna be in a no disqualification match, and the loser is gonna leave WWE. Because what I realized is that hair or no hair, I'm sick of looking at your face.
Yeah!
So
I
you
like
need to
that.
wipe those tears and bring your A game, bitch.
Oh! My God, what the hell is... Can Sonya Deville actually hate Mandy Rose that much? She just put her own career on the line, and I'm assuming Mandy's going to accept this. One of these women is going to leave WWE after this match. Well, Cole, I didn't see that coming. I mean, I know they don't like each other, but this is going to be... This thing took on a whole different life of its own at this point. Well, you can say that again. Somebody's out of a job if they lose. At SummerSlam, Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose, loser leaves the entire company. And as if that's not big enough for what we just found out, this is shocking. The Fiend later on is going to be taking on, like, where was that? Where was that commentary? What the fuck is this? Well, loser leaves WWE. That's different. Oh, well, that's certainly escalated. Oh, anyway, I agree. What the fuck? Where's the hype? You're on fucking TV! You're on fucking TV!
What else we got? Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
That's it.
Want some bubbly? Look at this stuff. Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
That's it.
I actually thought the show sucked. I thought just made it seem like he's a dipshit too scared/lazy to help out. I think Retribution should end up being the underground guys. I mean, what else can they do at this point? Bray's tongue was cringe.
Hell yeah, Diverse. Thanks for the $3, man. I really appreciate it. I don't even know if that would make me happy. Honestly, the only thing that would make me happy about Retribution is if it was a bunch of people that were cool and it was crazy, but I feel like it's going to end up being lame, Diverse. That's what I'm worried about. This will probably be the best it gets.
Running me and Jake's NXT predictions right now as well. Be sure to catch the replay on Spotify or wherever you get your podcasts after Joe's done here.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. When you're done, you can get a glimpse of what DeMarco was thinking about the NXT predictions. We talked about it the other day, but you can get more in-depth stuff from Jake and Spaz Phoenix. Just search the Spaz Phoenix podcast. Shout out to Spaz for the donation and for forcing Jake DeMarco to talk even more wrestling this week than he had to already, because I'm sure at this point a bullet to the head would be nice with all this wrestling talk. Spaz Phoenix podcast. Thank you, brother. All the way up there in Canada. I love Canada. Welsh, what's going on, Welsh? Tonight on Monetize This. Let's see if you can do it, bro. Party. I wish I was announcing in WWE, yeah.
Monetize This next on Corrupted Nation. Welsh.
Who's ready, baby? Are you ready, Bry Guy? Tonight, Monetize This. We're only a few minutes away here, about 45 minutes away from Monetize This, Bry Guy. But I had to come on to talk about this a little bit. But yeah, man, I would have been hyped to do all the announcing, man, in WWE. But they hired Vic Joseph. Yes, WWE, you hired Vic Joseph. Suck me off, WWE, for hiring Nosferatu, Mr. Boring, who's now in NXT. Like, can we not get somebody to fly to the UK and abduct Nigel McGuinness and bring him in here so we have Morrow and Nigel? Oh, he could have a torn tricep, Morrow. He might have broken a clavicle potentially near the sternum area. Well, something is broken for sure, Nigel. He's screaming in pain.
The crowd sucked tonight. Feels good to say it again.
Yeah, the digital crowd. You didn't like the digital crowd. I get it. I get it, man. You know, they tried something, though, and that's what I like. I like that. It's too late, though. They should have done this back in June.
Started ignoring the fans pretty quick. The rest of the stage was pretty decent, but really good to see the wrestlers in a larger space.
Yeah, that's one thing that I think helps. I think we had it wrong, and I admit that I was wrong about this too. We all kind of thought maybe in a more condensed area with lighting and stuff like that it would actually probably enhance the product. What it actually did was it made the product feel really small. So in a big arena, it actually comes off better. And I think we only learned that once we watched AEW. And we said, man, one of the biggest things about the atmosphere is AEW feels a lot bigger and outside and everything. And yeah, it definitely helps a little bit, but not a ton. AEW also has just done crowd better. AEW has done crowds a lot better. Everything WWE does is always a misstep, it feels like.
Bum.
I know you hate these kind of donations, Joe, but I stopped watching WWE since May. Then I thought it was a good idea to watch SmackDown tonight. Well, fuck me, I guess. Hope everything is okay with you, bro. #hire Joe Cronin.
Ahmed Omar, what's up, man? Yeah, I appreciate that, dude. It's all good, dude. I wish yeah, man. I mean, listen, it's no doubt that one of my favorite things, one of my biggest ambitions ever in life was to be an announcer. You know, I want to be doing commentary for something. Wrestling would be number one, but of course, sports like baseball and hockey. I've done hockey.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly. That's it.
What are you going to do?
Bubbly? Look at this stuff. Oh, a little bit of the bubbly. That's it.
Will there be a dildo dome on tonight's episode of Monetize This? A dildo is a fake dick, BTW.
Ed's View, thank you, man. There might be. There might be a new donation tonight. I don't know. I might work on something, but I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough time because I'm going to have to get off of here, get everything set up, and get ready for Monetize This. But, yeah, I just don't understand why the Fiend comes out. They spoil the Fiend. He comes out, then Braun comes out, then everybody comes out, and Vince just thinks, just do chaos. I'll just do a bunch of chaos, and that's good, right? Just chaos. For the sake of chaos, and it's not good.
Vince McMahon, he's need to retire.
Kevin Daly, you might be right. It really feels like Vince... By the way, the king of the wheel this week has been Drew. Look at that crown. Look at that crown on that little guy's head. Look at that face. A face only a butt pumper could love. But there he is. Drew. Tonight I'll monetize this on Corrupted Nation, my other YouTube channel. We're going to be live in 35, 40 minutes. And Drew wants to remain the king of the wheel. Will that happen, Kevin Daly? I don't know. But so, yeah, Vince just thinks chaos. Oh, The Fiend, they run down, these guys run down. It's all just chaos for the sake of chaos. But why have The Fiend show up at the end of the night if you're going to just show him at the beginning of the night? And now you've already given him away before SummerSlam. That was one of the things, like, oh, I want to see The Fiend again. Cool, SummerSlam. But then there he is twice tonight. But I don't want to contradict myself because in the past I've been critical of WWE because they keep The Fiend off TV too much that we don't know what we're looking for. But what I would have done is I would have had Bray Wyatt been in the ring at the beginning of the show. And I would have had The Fiend emerge out of the ambulance at the end of the show, but for the first time. That would have been more exciting, I think. Although The Fiend coming out to see Vince was kind of exciting because I was like, what's going to happen here? The Fiend, okay. But I kept thinking in my mind, this is still going to be stupid. It's going to be stupid. And guess what? It was stupid. It was stupid. It was all just to get everything on the show and advertise it all and throw chaos out there. It was dumb. And most of you guys agreed. Big E versus Sheamus happened. I didn't give a flying piss about this match. Big E won. Big E looked hilarious running down to the ring, too. I don't know why. My wife happened to see it, too, and she said the same thing, like, what the hell? Lucha House Party in a weird match full of, I think, botches, but then some of the stuff looked like it was like a planned botch. I don't know. Grand Metallica is dead. Like, he landed on his head and back. It was horrific. Then Cesaro sold a Hurricanrana for some reason. I don't know what was going on there. Shinsuke was dressed like a barbershop window thing, telling you that he cuts hair. I mean, it was weird. What the hell is Shinsuke wearing? Graves was weird with the women. I didn't care about that. Now it seems like they are trying to tell us that they're splitting up Bayley and Sasha, which is something, Jake talked about with me the other night on Out of Nowhere. We talked about all our predictions on the show. So if you missed our prediction show, go back last night. It's up, hours long. We talked about all this stuff. By the way, thank you guys. We had crazy good numbers, best numbers in a while on Out of Nowhere last night. Beat the Clock Challenge, Naomi versus Sasha Banks. Yeah, like what? Naomi wins? Like it's just, I don't know what's going on. Then Naomi versus Bayley. It was sort of like a preview tease to the Asuka thing that was going to take place, and Naomi wins, furthering the doubt, features Naomi. I don't know. Jeff Hardy is injured early, and he's saying, oh, God, I got to be able to compete. I need a brace. I need like a knee brace or whatever. Then he gets the knee brace. I kind of like that. That was a pretty good sort of story. Like, oh, my leg, and I need a knee brace, and then he gets a knee brace, and then he gets in the match, and then he uses the knee brace to cheat, which is weird, and smash AJ Styles in the face, and AJ Styles loses the title. And oh my God, Jeff Hardy becomes the new Intercontinental Champion. Interesting stuff there. I guess. I don't understand where they're going with the whole thing, but they're got to be going somewhere, I guess. I don't know where. Then we see Braun Strowman do something to Bray Wyatt that's like completely lame compared to anything Braun's ever done. So you're in the Thunderdome. You're in the Thunderdome and you think to yourself, listen, we're in the Thunderdome, we're on TV, we're going to tape this, obviously. Why not do something crazy? Where, something explodes, or there's pyro that explodes, or something. Instead, they just went with chokeslam onto cement, but they don't show it, so it's stupid. But I get it. We don't need to see it. I understand. It's just we've seen Braun do so many things. Stage comes down, crashing through the stage, picking up ambulances, doing all these crazy things that most of the time I don't even find impressive anyway, so I don't care. But he's had a couple good ones where the stage came down and when he went through the stage and it exploded, some of that stuff. And now you just get a measly choke slam and, oh my God, Bray is in the ambulance. And then the Fiend comes out. Adam Pearce is like super overselling everything. Like, go, would you go? Would you go? Hey, would you go, ambulance? Go. What are you waiting for? The fucking door is closed. The littlest details, you can't even get the big, that's a big detail. That's not a little detail. The littlest details are overlooked many times. Whatever, it's wrestling. But the door being closed was the dumbest thing. Because obviously I was thinking, okay, something else is going to happen, or something's about to happen, or what's going to happen here. But while I was trying to think of that, what's going to happen and what's, exactly going on here, I couldn't stop thinking, the door is closed. The door is closed. And I kept saying it out loud. The door is closed. Adam Pearce selling it like there's no fucking door. What are you waiting for? What are you doing? Go! Go! You need to go! Why aren't you moving? Why aren't you going? The fucking door is closed! You couldn't get somebody to open the goddamn door? So at least it looked like the ambulance was going to leave? Nobody ever believed that ambulance was going to leave. Ever. No one believed it. So all you could think was, what are they doing? And then the Fiend comes out, but we already saw him do that at the beginning of the night. So you already gave it away. Big fucking deal. Big fucking deal. Who cares? He already did it at the beginning of the night. He already did it. So have Bray Wyatt come out at the beginning of the night. Then Braun attacks and the Retribution and all that stuff happens. Then at the end of the night, after Bray is chokeslammed and beaten, it looks like, oh my God, he's here. And he comes out of the ambulance. It's the Fiend. Fucking SummerSlam. That would have been way better. But instead, it was just like, okay, saw this earlier tonight already. It was kind of cool that the ambulance was lit up red, I guess, if you're 5. But other than that, whatever. I don't know. I can, who directs this stuff? If I was directing it, I'd be like, we need to open the door, because unless the ambulance is going to start way back here and get to the door, never get to the door. But you had all that time of Pearce trying to sell, go in the door. So Pearce, I don't know if it's that. Maybe Adam Pearce should have just started screaming, somebody open the damn door up! Open the damn door! Maybe he could have changed what he was saying to that, and it would have been better. It's just these little stupid things that I think about. But I was bothered by it, watching it. Anybody with a brain might have been bothered. But it's wrestling, so what am I talking about?
Super Chat Party.
The Scottish brother has returned. Love you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, Vince McMahon's nuts smell like money. Thank you for the $1.99. Up in Scotland, there's boons on the grind. Thank you very much, Mr. Scotland. How are you tonight, my friend? I hope you come over to monetize this tonight and join us at about 11:15, 11:20. The wheel is going to be popping, and I'm going to be drinking tonight. I'm going to be drinking some rum tonight. And I might say some things tonight on Monetize This that I'm going to regret. And Leafy is banned on YouTube. We're probably going to talk about that a little bit. Monetize This tonight. That's last couple weeks ago's episode right there. But tonight, Monetize This. Come on over. I'm going to take a few more donations, and then I'm going to head out of here to Monetize This. Hit that like button down below if you can.
$9 for a fuck. Someone donated 9. I'm getting hard. I got 9 inches inside of your wife. $9. I'm shooting my semen to the ceiling. I'm coming, and my balls have turned blue. $9. Suck my dick.
What was that shit show of a show? 2 out of 10, but I have hopes that tomorrow night will be a Mamma Mia out of 10. Will you live react Sunday night? I hope so. Oh yay, fuck Bill Goldberg.
Caveman Austin, thank you, Caveman Austin. I might.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
That's it.
Want some bubbly? Look at this stuff. Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
That's it.
Imagine Retribution is actually you, JD, and a mob angry YouTubers fed up with the product, so they wreak havoc until the show improves.
That would be a better idea than whatever they're doing, I bet. You would never see that coming. Imagine that. We pull off the masks. It's me. It's me and JD and Jake, Solomonster, and a bunch of those dumb British wrestling guys.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
That's it.
I'd knock one of them out.
Look at this stuff. Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
That's it.
Cho, I sent you something on Twitter and Amanda's hairy pussy is on the line tonight. Will she swallow or take in the ass?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, good God almighty. What in the world? Oh. AJ Adams tonight. The king of the wheel. Who's it going to be? It could be this man, the current king of Monetize This tonight. Drew. Cameo Fever. What's up, Cameo Fever? How you doing? Thanks for subbing to the channel. Pour Cameo a beer. Pour him a beer. God damn it. I'm live every goddamn Friday night, every single day after WWE, and tonight is Monetize This.
Pour me a beer. You've got a new subscriber.
Veins. What up, Veins? Thank you, man, for the sub. How you doing? Welcome to the show. If you guys want to continue having fun tonight, join me on Monetize This on my other YouTube channel. It's called Corrupted Nation. Come sub it. It's not for the weak at heart. It is an adult program. And we don't talk wrestling. But Corrupted Nation is my other YouTube channel. And it is demonetized. So you can't super chat over there. Super chat. No super chats.
Batista rant was fired. Looking forward to more tonight.
Kyle Christopher, thank you, man. I may replay the Batista rant. I almost lost my mind on him last night. What a joke. If you missed that, go back and watch that. Corrupted Nation, man. Go give it a sub. Monetize This tonight. I haven't put the link up yet, so I got to go make the link. So much content. Corrupted Nation. It's where Monetize This and Tuesday Night Throwdown take place, and where I do some more of my podcast video stuff where we do all our humor. Gonna have a bunch of people on the show tonight, probably. Won't just be me. It'll be me and 4 or 5 other people. So come hang out. Starts in about 30 minutes or less over on Corrupted Nation. I'll see you guys there. Tonight I would give SmackDown It was fun with the Thunderdome idea, and I like the look and everything in a way, and it wasn't perfect, though, and then the show certainly wasn't very good. One of the best things that happened all night was Sonya Deville's promo. Very good promo to me. Then the commentators just buried it and didn't give a crap about it. And that's about it, really. Didn't really care too much for SmackDown tonight. I'll give it a 3 out of 10. More for the effort of the Thunderdome. We had Pyro back. That was an extra point. Or I'd give it a 2 out of 10. What did you guys give it? Leave it in the chat right now. Let me see your out of 10s right now in the chat. I'm looking at it. I want to see what you guys have to say. If you can help me out, hit that like button and stick the thumb up my ass. I'm Joe Cronin. Usually my reviews are longer than this. But on Friday nights, we do a quick one because I got to go do Monetize This, which is like the bread and butter of the channel. And one of the longest shows that I've been doing on this channel. Or not now, it's not on this channel. It's over on Corrupted Nation. But since 2013 when we launched it or whatever it was. So I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you in a few minutes live for Monetize This. Come on over. And also you'll get an alert on Patreon and you'll get an alert on my Twitter. If you need all that information, it's in the description box down below. And shout out to Dan and Cora for becoming $25 producer patrons on the Patreon. And Michael Cole, you messed up, brother. You could be in the back producing right now if you'd hired me. You nutsack. You're a nutsack. That's what you are. You're a damn nutsack, Michael Cole. How does it feel to look in the mirror, Michael Cole, with your slick black hair, your greasy head, to know that you're a nutsack? How about that? You think Pat McAfee's crazy? If I was in there, I'd break Adam Cole's damn neck. See you guys will monetize this. Shout out to the Soundwave 92 for being the largest donation of the stream and being the champ.